Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Agents of Chaos Gaming, where order comes to die and chaos reigns. I'm Crunch, and welcome back to Attack on Titan, Wings of Freedom. Last time, we discovered that Eren apparently has the power to turn into a Titan. And now we are going to try to use that power to concoct some crazy plan to save Trost. Let's see how well that goes. I'm just loading into my playthrough save. I've been messing around on a secondary save file just for like practicing levels and whatnot. Also, yes, we are now playing as Armin. He's tiny. Like, I mean, he is very short. Look at him. Oh, it is so funny reading Eren like this. Alrighty, so let's see. Just want to see if there's anything new I can do here in the shop. I don't think there really is at the moment, but let's take a look. Can I mod my gear at all? No. Some rare metals. Alright, so let's waste a little time here. Let's just get over to here and get into the action. Hello, Pixus. So I'm not sure why his head is just sitting here bobbing up and down. Oh, I love Pixis. He's just straight and to the point. Also, I remember that conversation in the anime. Pixis is probably one of the best characters in this series. Like, hands down, I love him, and just like in any scene he's in the anime. I love that's how he does it. He's like, you're gonna die here. I love it. Alright, so our current objective is just to clear out a bunch of the Titans. We also have cannons firing that are doing the same thing. So Armin, as a play style, has a slightly interesting play style. I forgot to show his stat, but here it is. So instead of having instead of Armin's backup basically focusing on Titan parts when you attack, like with other characters, you can actually command them to do to attack for you. So if I do like this, where I lock onto this guy and then just hit B, I send all my dudes after that Titan's nape. Very handy. So basically, if you're dealing with something that you just, or if you run into something you just don't want to deal with, or whatever, you can just throw dudes at them. Like this. There are other characters in the game that can do that as well, but Armin's the first one you get access to. So yeah, right now we're just basically cleaning up Titans, getting them out of the city as much as we can. I mean, technically speaking, you can't stop how many of them there are because of the hole in the wall, but doing the best we can here. Essentially, we're just clearing the way for Aaron to get to the boulder. Speaking of Sean, there he is. But yeah, just due to the fact that his attack stat is so much weaker, it's easier to just throw throw the guys at the Titans instead of trying to kill them yourself with Armin. You guys even seeing Armin can take out like limbs and stuff fairly well, but going for the nape kills is not as quick with him. So, throw the dudes! Oh, this is a big chunky boy here. He's a big one. Oh, that didn't even take out his arm. Ooh, nice, Marco. Marco just took that in one hit. I do kind of miss playing as Mikasa now, just because you get used to playing with her multi-attack. It's like, man, you start missing that. So I was just a little too late on that one. So yeah, really with Armin and his playstyle, you don't need to get like too deep into the muck if you don't want to, but you're in a game here to kill Titans, you might as well. Plus I just love the idea of actually like giving Armin a kill count when if you've seen the anime, then you know it's just like he doesn't really get to do that very much. That was close. Very nice. There we go. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it on video yet or not, but as part of taking on this little project of playing through this game again, or playing through this game for the channel, I started rewatching the anime. And, well, actually I should say at this point I've finished rewatching the anime as far as like what's been dubbed. Still waiting for the final chapter special to be dubbed. Okay, this is getting too tight for me. I can't get these guys. And one thing which I've come to appreciate, first off, from rewatching this is like seeing all of these subtle foreshadowings that they have. Because without going too in depth into it, I know there's like a lot of stuff that happens in one of the later seasons that, oh dear, and he's in trouble. And Annie would actually be a really good soldier to have on my squad, so I definitely want to save her. But, no, it's just like seeing all of like the subtle foreshadowings that you would never pick up on during your first time watching, or even on like second time watching. It's like there's a lot of stuff I didn't pick up on until like just rewatching it this time now, and my gosh, the show is like when you like actually really pick up on stuff like that, the show just gets so much better. Also, I have to say, like, I know the hot debate of dub versus sub in anime will forever run rampant, because, you know, that is just the way fandoms are, but the dub for Attack on Titan is really solid. Also, yeah, this is just introducing a new thing here, is that certain missions will have traps laid out on the floor, and using them will incapacitate certain Titans. Mostly it's just like spike traps and stuff that'll take out their legs or things like that. So these abnormals are just coming out of nowhere. Just keep on coming. Ah yes, so now we have the other mechanic here. So flash grenades and sound grenades, basically they're designed to stun certain types of Titans. So like this guy, he's blind, so he locates humans through hearing, so if you throw a sound grenade, it will stun them and stop them from being able to hear you for a few seconds, and then likewise with flash grenades if their eyes are open. The game will actually just tell you straight up on top which one they are more effective or affected by. So it's not like you're going to sit in there guessing. Also, that is the giant boulder that they were referring to. So basically, we're going to try and get Aaron over to that thing, have him pick that thing up as a Titan, which, you know, that's going to be fun. And then we're going to have him take that boulder over to the hole in the wall and use it to plug it. One of my favorite lines from the dub of the anime actually is in regards to that. It's during that sequence that Pixis is like describing, alright, here's how we're taking back Trost, and he literally says, it's like, Aaron will hoist the boulder on his back, schlep it to the hole, and voila! It's such a goofy line, but the delivery on it from Pixis' dub VA is so good. I just love that line. There's just something just so delightful about throwing dudes at enemies. Okay, I didn't mean to actually kill the guy. I wanted to get his other arm, but, you know. It do be like that sometimes. Get his kneecap! He used to be a Titan, and then he took a human to the knee. I guess that doesn't really work, but... It's a tiny! Tiny go by. This is kind of a morbid thought, but considering how whack these creatures are. In the comments below, if you had to die by a Titan, would you rather be swallowed whole by a big Titan or be eaten alive by a small Titan? Because looking at the small Titans, it's like, none of them are going to be able to fit you in their mouths in one bite. They're either going to have to, like, bite you in half or just sit there chewing on you, like, bit by bit while you're alive and feeling it. I feel like I'd rather just be swallowed whole in one shot. Which, you know, in its own right is a horror and a half, but... And actually, I think the anime does cover that, because, like, they show, I guess minor spoiler, but since the game's already covered this plot line, they actually do show Eren inside of a Titan's stomach before he comes out of the thing as a Titan. So you get some idea of what it would be like to be swallowed whole by one of these monsters. It's not a pretty picture, as you can imagine, but I think I'd prefer that over, like I said, being stuffed halfway through a small Titan's mouth and then being chewed on. Or something like that. The smaller ones are very bizarre just because of the fact it's like, you know, certain episodes will show them doing one thing and certain episodes will show them doing another thing. Alright, so we've got one more abnormal hanging around, then we'll go and actually look at the mission objective proper. I know I said in, like, earlier episodes, I think I said I was going to try and mitigate doing all of the Titan clearing like I usually do, just when I'm playing casually, but I just can't help it. Plus, I like seeing the S ranks at the end, and getting rid of more Titans always helps with that. Alright, let's get ourselves over this boulder and see what's going on here. And we have Sasha! Yay! Alright, final subjugation target has arrived. He's so happy, look at him. He's also fat as fuck. Holy shit. Go on a diet, my dude. God, this game is unsettling. And abnormal. That's like 4 abnormals, sir. Oh damn, I need better gear. And blades are starting to not cut it with this. Actually, it's probably just because of Armin's low attack stat. That's the real problem here. Because your attack strength, or your strength stat on your character does have a significant effect on just how hard you hit. And Eren and Mikasa hit way harder. because they have much more attack or strength stat. Mikasa in particular. Mikasa is just an absolute monster. That, you know, that's what you get when you combine Ackerman blood and Asian blood, apparently. You get an absolute literal beast of a human. Well, not a literal beast, but you know. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the signal. Getting that is way faster. There we go. Guys down. Yep. Grabbed once and it turns into a effective subjugation, which is unfortunate. Where's that supply guy? Where was this? Oh, here he is. So I wanted to get the gas. Attack his arm! Go, go, go! I want those materials. They could be valuable. Probably need them for something. Chop his arm off. Yes, there we go. And finish it off, boys. There we go. Alright, zone is all clear for Aaron. Come in and do his thing. Oh yeah, that whole luring the others to the corner of town. Technically speaking, most of these guys are supposed to actually just be doing that. They just like get the Titans' attention, lure them to the center, to the corners of town, and just keep them there. So I love they just give Mikasa the badass flipping. She's just out there styling. Titan man comes in flopping like a doofus. Pick up the rock. Pick up the rock. Excuse you, sir. That's not the rock. Hey, dumbass, why are you hitting yourself? Yeah, triple S. Let's go. And Armin's level up. He gets chain dash, which is always a nice skill. Money, money, money. Always need the money. Let's see, we got anything good here? Not really. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it'd be like that. We are now playing as Mikasa again, so woohoo! We get the best girl back. Alrighty, and with that, I shall end this episode here. next time we are going to figure out what the heck we are going to do now that Aaron has somehow knocked himself unconscious. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Laters.